Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and this is how Hal builds my patio stone walkway to the barn. What you doing, Papa?
Leveling the ground.
Leveling the ground. Are you building the path today, or maybe? You gonna put a 2x4 on my railing?
Maybe.
It's on the list?
Maybe.
All right, we'll be back.
On the list.
It's all on the list. It's looking really awesome, sweetheart. Okay, so this crushed stone is to make, like, to level the patio slabs, and they will be like cement. And oh, you have your drain in. That's where that black hose was, folks. Now, what are you doing with the brick there?
I'm running a border along the sides of the patio stone.
A border along the sides of the patio stones. Are you going to have enough to do both sides?
I have no idea. I'll let you know later.
All right, I'm going for a swim. You want to join me?
Alrighty. Here's my patio coming along. My walkway, I should say. I'm placing bricks between each row because I'm 22 inches short from this step to that step. So 2 inches with 11 spaces between 10 blocks. I'll make up the 2 inches. Anyway, leveling it with a piece of wood and using the same piece of wood to dig out the trenches between the blocks. Yeah. And yeah, my drain's in place. So any water coming down the laneway, this is lower than up there. It's lower than there, lower than there. The steps, the walkway will come down on a bit of an angle, rolling this way. So any water will come this way, hopefully into my drain. But if not, it'll at least run down the rest of the property. And there we have it. It's coming. A lot of work though.
Wow, honey, this is looking really beautiful. Yeah, beautiful indeed. Are you going to have enough? I think you're going to have enough to do down the other side, eh? Awesome. You helping, Gracie? And this is for the piggies.
Cute.
Cool indeed. It's looking awesome, honey. Now you've got this stuff that it's like a sand, like a silica sand or something that you put down and you sweep it down into the cracks, and when it rains it solidifies?
I guess so. That's what it says in the bag.
What's it called?
I don't know. It's a polymer-based sand.
Okay, so this is going to help me from it heaving, and
It'll help it bind water to run off properly.
awesome. Look at this, guys. He built this for me. Didn't you, darling?
Yes, dear. I did.
Yes, he did. Gracie thinks he built it for her as a fashion runway. That too.
Yeah, there's my friend's chickens. My friends, the chickens, here to help out this morning. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I have a bag of limestone left. I'm going to pour it on there and then pound it in with a tamper, sweep it, and then I will put the polymer sand to it, and then pound it, and then wet it all down. Pound down the edges, and yeah, go from there. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tape up the grate with some packing tape, just to keep the bulk of the sand and stuff out of there. A bit will get in, and then I'll probably shop vac it out when I'm all done.
So this is the final amount of the poly sand,
I hope so.
and you're just sweeping it all in, and then you're going to water it?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll leave the camera with you. Okay, so, wow, this is a beautiful walkway. And Papa built this thing here because the pad for the steps was wider. And we could either put our big blue box on this, or a flower planter, eh, dear? So when this dries, this is all going to be kind of cemented in place with that polymer, and
Yeah, solid as can be.
awesome. This is the Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how does it.